Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: non-static nested class, in that local class. So local class is also one type of non-static nested class. So let us start with what is nested class. So nested class means defining one class inside another class is known as nested class, or simply class within another class is known as nested class. Example: class outer class, definition of outer class. Inside that we are giving class inner class definition. So this is called as nested class, class within another class, nested class. So nested classes are categorized into two types. First one, static nested classes, or simply known as nested classes. Second one, non-static nested classes, which are defined without any static keyword. And in that we have inner class, local class, anonymous class. So in the previous video we have seen how to work with static nested classes and non-static nested class inner class. Now we'll see non-static nested class local class. So what do you mean by local class, which is a non-static nested class? Okay, so local class is like local variable inside a method. Okay, so for example, let us say that we have void m1 method. Inside the m1 method I'm taking int I comma j. So I comma j are the variables which are defined inside m1 method. So these are called as local variables. So variables which are defined inside particular method of a class are known as local variables. Okay, so similarly, okay, what is local class? So local class is a class which is defined inside particular method of another class or outer class. Another class means outer class. Okay, so local class is a class which is defined inside particular method of another class, which is known as outer class. Okay, right, so let us take one small example. Class A. Now class A is our outer class. Okay, right, so inside this class A we'll take void m1 method. Okay, right, so inside the m1 method I'm going to take class B. Right, so this is called as local class. So local class B is defined inside the particular method m1 of class A. Now let us say that inside m1 method we have something like int x comma y and something like display method. Okay, right, then how to create the object of local class? Okay, so how to create the object of local class? So local class is like local variable. Okay, and local variable is accessed inside that particular method only. So local class is like local variable, and local variable is accessed inside that particular method only. So hence we have to create object of local class inside that particular method only. So that is M1 method here. Okay. So we have to create the object of local class inside M1 method only. Okay. So this is the M1 method beginning. Okay. And M1 method ending. Okay. So I'll write it here. End of M1 method. Okay. Right. So just before the end of M1 method, I'll create an object of local class B obj is equals to new B, and then I'll say obj dot x, obj dot y, and then obj dot display. That's it. So this is how we are supposed to create the object of local class inside that particular method M1. And finally, M1 method is called by creating the object of outer class A in the main method. Okay. So finally, M1 method is called using outer class A object in main method. Generally, we create the object of a class in main method because main method is a starting point of execution of a Java program. So let us try to do that. So local class example 1, program to demo local class. Right. So copy this, take a new page. First write the comments. Right. So let us take the same example here only. So let us copy class A, M1 method, local class B, creating the object and accessing the members of local class, end of M1 method, end of outer class A. So let us use this in our program. Okay. Right. And then we'll create the main class with main method. So class, local class example 1. Now inside this we'll take public static void main string of args. Right. So let us save this program in our working directory, main class name .java. So save it as local class example 1. Okay. So local class example 1 .java. Right. So let us make some changes in the local class. We'll give the definition for display method void display. So system dot out dot println. Here we'll give one message local class. Okay. And then inside the method will display x value. Okay. Plus x, and then y value plus y. Right. So this is how local class method display method is done. Okay. And then just before the, not just before the ending of the M1 method, create the object of local class. Okay. Like local access. Okay. And then access x is equals to something like 1000. obj.y is equals to 2000. Okay. And then obj.display. Right. And then finally come to the main class main method. So here create the object of class A and call M1 method. Right. So create the object of class A obj2 new A, and then obj2 dot. Okay. Okay. We'll take this as object to be more specific dot M1 method. That's it. Finally, outer class object dot M1 method. Inside that, local class is automatically created. Its object is also created, and then xy values are initialized to 1000 and 2000. Display method is also automatically called. Okay. Right. So save this program. and then open your command prompt. Go to your working directory inside the command prompt. Compile the program. Java C local class example 1. No error, and run it. Java local class example 1. So local class X, Y, 1000 and 2000. So this is how we are supposed to work with non-static nested class, second type local class. So local class is like local variable. Its object is created inside that particular method where it is defined in another class, which is outer class. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.